and I think it's been a very, very good experience. It's very comprehensive in terms of communication for development. It starts with, it gives you a perspective on individual behaviors and perspectives and how that translates on a population level, and eventually the means on tackling that through designing and developing programs for communication.
I was informed that this training was very useful for those who are involved in projects and programs, starting from designing the program, implementing the program, up until evaluating the program. And to be honest, I am one of those people who are actually doing those things.
Hello, my name is Peter Chen. I'm Executive Director of Asia Pacific Development and Communications Center, also known as ADCC. As some of you may know, ADCC holds a global LTA for C4D curriculum development and capacity building, as well as for C4D strategy development with a C4D section of UNICEF in New York. Located within Bangkok's Turakich Pandit University, ADCC specializes in providing training to development professionals working for governments, NGOs, international agencies, including UN agencies such as UNICEF and UNFPA. I've worked in the C4D field for more than 30 years with UNICEF and UNFPA in many countries in Asia and Africa. I believe strongly that communication plays a very important role in the delivery and success of development programs, especially if we are to meet the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs.
My name is Laura Arana. I work with the United Nations Resident Coordinator Office in Manila, the Philippines. For me, as a communications officer for the MDGs and post-2015 development agenda, since my academic background, I'm actually a lawyer. I'm not a communications expert. I think this course would help me to be able to develop a better communication strategy once I go back to my agency, and also to train my staff in the communications field.
I have learned many things. One of the most component of this training C4D is social media. I think this is the right time for me, because in Nepal, as you know, I am from Ministry of Health and Education, National Health Education Information and Communication Center from Nepal. So this center is responsible for all the health communication or behavior change communication activities all over the country. So, but we are not using this social media right now.
Like me, all our technical experts and resource persons have been there and done that. We have worked as communication specialists, program managers, researchers, even country representatives and directors in UNICEF and UNFPA and other development agencies. We bring our accumulated technical knowledge and expertise, including stories of our successes and failures, to share with the participants during the training courses, which makes the learning very practical for the development practitioners.
My name is Waqas Ishfaq Qureshi. I'm from Pakistan and working for an organization called HelpAge International, which works for the rights of older people. I'm here at ADCC. I'm attending Communications for Development course. I really enjoyed and learned a lot. It was a 5-day course. Today is our last day. And yes, in these 4 to 5 days, we have done number of activities, learning exercises, group work, case studies, and yes, we gathered a lot, now I'm pretty confident how to use different approaches, how to use different tools for my communication work back in my country in different communities. The focus of this course was on the communications for development. How can we use communications for, in our different interventions, and especially the very important key aspect of that behavior change. Usually in the developing countries, there are taboos, there are like some practices which are like not, which should not be there. So you cannot just go in the community and just, say don't do it. So the facilitator, I must say Guy, he worked hard with us, and we have learned a lot how to change behaviors, how to model behaviors, what are the perceptions, what are the frames, and how we can do that.
ADCC's goal is to help practitioners acquire the technical knowledge and practical insights and skills into different aspects of development, be it in the field of communication for development, or results-based management, or in monitoring and evaluation of development programs. You can learn more about us from our website given at the bottom of the screen, or send an email to me directly or to a generic email address given on the screen. We'll be happy to help you build the capacity of your staff and counterparts, or assist you to help develop effective C4D strategies. I look forward to working with you. Thank you.
I really recommend the development practitioner to participate in this training.
I want to say thank you ADCC for offering such a valuable course to people working in the communication lines, me.